Manhattan Mayhem 4 took place this evening for Ring of Honor Wrestling, and two big stories have come out from it. Hi, welcome to SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Please subscribe right now, hit the bell on top, like and share the video. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let's talk wrestling. Well, without further ado, CageSideSeats.com brings these two stories for you. Now, the Hardy Boys have been on Ring of Honor this evening, and they've won the tag team titles from the Young Bucks, and they've also said they've signed the biggest contract in ROH history. Now, of course, they left Impact Wrestling earlier in the week, and there were discussions with WWE about a return, but tonight happened, of course, Ring of Honor's Manhattan Mayhem 4, an untelevised event in Hammerstein Ballroom, of course, in New York City. Now, they showed up after the Young Bucks defeated Lio Rush and Jay White to retain the tag team championships. The Hardys challenged the Bucks, and it was accepted. The match took place, and there was a twist of fate and a swanton, and the Hardys claimed ROH tag team gold. Now, afterwards, Matt got the microphone and said the following, that now the greatest team in all of space and time are in Ring of Honor, the Honorable Ring, the ROH tag team champions of the world. Nero, you know, a lot of people thought whenever we left the dreadful TNA, many people speculated that we were going to sign a contract with the McMahon. Now, myself and the notorious Nero, we exist on the plane known to the Honorable Ring, and the Bucks of Youth used to have the biggest contract in ROH history until the Hardys signed a contract, and this is only the beginning. We will be on the 15th anniversary show on pay-per-view Friday. We will be on the television tapings on Saturday. We will be in Lakeland on April 1st, and now the Hardys house their talents and their vessels where the greatest wrestling in the world resides, ROH. Now, of course, what has to be noted here that they haven't made any announcements past the April 1st date. So is this a short-time thing to kill time before they go to WWE, or is this going to be a long-term thing? Only time will tell, but I think that for sure the Broken Brilliance will be able to be continued in the way that they want in ROH. So this possibly could be a good move for the Hardys going forward. I personally am in favour of them being, and of course to see them against the Young Bucks, I'm sure we're going to have a way where we can see this on television at some point, even though it was an untelevised event. I'm sure that maybe on upcoming Ring of Honor action we will get to see highlights of that match, and perhaps we may even see a rematch when it takes place, maybe on pay-per-view at the 15th anniversary show. Time will tell, but I'm looking forward to that. And the other big story is that Bully Ray has debuted as well for Ring of Honor tonight at Manhattan Mayhem. Now, at the end of the night, Adam Cole and the Bullet Club were doing their thing to Bobby Fish after Cole successfully defended his ROH World title. Bully Ray slid into the ring and put the champ through a table. He then got the microphone and wanted to check out the company because they remind him of what was near and dear to his heart. He also pointed out the venue as the crowd chanted ECW, of course it being in the Hammerstein Ballroom where many ECW events took place when the company existed. He talked about why he would or wouldn't come to a promotion and said he had a few offers on the table. Whether or not that was reference to reports that were played that the role of Alberto El Patron ended up playing for Impact Wrestling this week wasn't clear, but the crowd took it and actually chanted FTNA, to which Bully replied, and that's the reason I didn't take their offer. Now, eventually he called the company president Joe Koff, who came to the ring, and after asking if he knew who he was, he said, "I'm Bully Ray, and as of right now, I am in Ring of Honor." So another big name there, of course, TNA missing out on Bully Ray. This clearly was the reason why he's decided to go to Ring of Honor Wrestling, which I think is very good. Is this because as well a couple of Ring of Honor talents have been leaving the company? There are rumours, of course, Adam Cole could be leaving very soon as well. Could we see Bully Ray actually take a top position in the company? We'll have to wait and see as that plays out. But some big names going to ROH there, even though perhaps you could say they're older talents. ROH has got a lot of young developing talents that, of course, these guys can do a lot of work to put this young talent over and perhaps have some good feuds along the way. But that's my feelings, and that's the two big stories there for you. I personally am in favour of the idea as well of the Broken Brilliance being in ROH. Of course, would I love to see him in WWE? Yes, of course I would, but I want to see him continue the way they want to do their gimmick. They seem to like having creative control, and I think they should have that creative control. But what's your feelings? Let me know in the comments right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, check out my WWE Fastlane predictions video is up and running for you now. And tomorrow at some point, I will do the entire SCW's predictions for the event as well. We have our own pay-per-view league going on, who can get the most predictions correct. But let me know your feelings right now in the comments below. Like and share the video. This is SCW, the wrestling channel, here on YouTube.com. Take care.